If you've got a website, you need a system to manage your content, Drupal. If you want to build a web application, you gotta download Drupal.
So we're at the DrupalCon Amsterdam Sprint Day number 9 with Aimee. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Aimee Degnan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hook42, and I'm from San Francisco, California.
Great. Would you like to talk about your involvement with Drupal and how you first got involved?
Sure. I've been working on large-scale enterprise content management systems since around 1998-99. And in 2008, I worked on a very large Drupal project on Drupal 6, and I've been with Drupal ever since. And just in the last 2 years, my co-founder, Kristen Pohl, and I opened up Hook42 so we can take on larger, more complex projects and contribute back to the community.
Excellent. And what is your reason to be here at the DrupalCon?
I presented the Drupal 8 multilingual hands-on lab with Gabor Hoci. I'm sorry, Gabor. I'm going to destroy your name. But it was great. We had a lot of good responses. It was a 2-hour hands-on lab, and just think, you can have a Drupal 8 multilingual site with all of the cool things right out of core in 2 hours. And handouts are online, and the video is online. Please check it out. Great.
And you've also been involved in sprint mentoring. Would you like to talk about your experiences with that, please?
Right, yeah, it's lovely. So on the core sprint day, I was one of the mentors, and I was in the first time sprinters room, and so I got to help a few folks get their machines set up and get on Drupal.org and get their IRC set up, so making sure the software and the community was set up. And once their systems were set up and once they understood the issue queue, I got to work with one person who wanted to translate the Drupal in Hindi, and with him and the rest of his development team. So we went down to the Drupal 8 multilingual team and walked through how to actually translate Drupal and how to get those strings back into Drupal 8.
Wow. So also you were at the CEO dinner and making some business contacts. What advice would you give to business people that are considering attending a DrupalCon?
That's a good question. If you've never been to a DrupalCon before, attend the DrupalCon business summits that they have. It's really great because you can meet with a lot of folks that are either bigger shops, smaller shops, similar to you, and you can talk about those business issues that are challenging that you don't see sessions about, like how to handle growth. Actually, there was a good session about how to handle growth here. But you can talk about growth, business pains, and get some really candid information about how other people are handling the business environment of Drupal.
Your role in the past used to be more technical, and now it's more with a business focus. Would you like to talk to us about the transition?
Sure. Years ago, when I was on a lot of technical projects, I'm like, some decisions are being made that aren't really great. So early on in my career, I started transitioning to do a hybrid technical business role. So it would be either systems administration or developer into some type of workflow analyst, also business analyst, then into project management, then into vendor management. And so I've always kept a strong technical background as I've done the business as well, because it's difficult to execute large complex projects if the technical side of things, the business side of things aren't aligned. And that really prepared me for when Chris and I started the company to have a really strong and stable business foundation. Also, the CXO business summits through Drupal Badcamp and DrupalCons have been really fantastic. And reaching out to the other business owners that have gone through this before has been a really great experience.
Great. What are you looking most forward to in Drupal 8?
I'm looking forward to Drupal 8 multilingual. So if anybody has ever made a Drupal 7 multilingual website, it's challenging and there's many, many modules, and it's a rough and tough job. And it's a complex topic to begin with, regardless of the technology you use. So Drupal 8 makes the entry point into configuration so much more easy. And it's fast. So like our lab, we had a full Drupal multilingual site in 2 hours. That's great. And now it's a simple site, but we did all of the major components for a website that would be in the wild, in production, in that lab in 2 hours. That was an impressive thing. And all with Drupal core, so it's exciting. And I'm writing a Drupal 8 multilingual book, so look for that if you need more information about doing Drupal 8 multilingual websites.
Great. We look forward to reading your book. Thank you very much, Aimee, for your time.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.